Hi all, right, I've just finished my run. It was fantastic, I loved it. Not one of my fastest because I'm like still building up a little bit more than I have been. So, but I'm out there and I'm doing it and it felt good. But these runs are really thought-invoking for me, and that's why I get out and do them. Think lots of stuff through, as I said earlier. I was just running along, and also I put my headphones in and I like to listen to different tracks. And if you noticed, I don't know if you listen to music or not, but how your sounds affect you too. The things that you listen to and trigger memories and things like that. And so maybe I was looking into my music compilation and wondering which track I'm going to go, and if you notice that you might flick through some and then you go, no, I'm not doing that one today, not doing that one today, no, not doing have you ever really thought why you're doing that? And you know, it's probably perhaps because they instigate a state that you've been in at some time and you're not ready to revisit that state at this moment. So I think really this one of the tasks I'd like you to do for the week is to start to listen to some new music, because as I said, the old music, the music that you've got on, has some states that you were in already. And it's really good that you've got all those past states, and I don't say never listen to them again, but maybe as you're going through a new journey in your life right now, it might be really good to start to listen to some new music so you can make an association with your positive time, and then you can use it again in the future for your future reference. It's great, isn't it, to pull out old tracks and you can go back to your childhood and sit and listen, or you know, or maybe a time that you were out dancing with your friends and you're out there on a Saturday night and suddenly that music comes on and it fills you full of energy and away you go. So just see how it affects you in that way. It can also have the very same negative effect, and also maybe it can make you dwell a little bit on the past sometimes if you're not in that great state of mind at that moment and you're trying to change it. So that's when a new music might be good for you and might have some words and things to instigate you, or a melody that really makes it flow. So start to open up your mind a little bit about that. It's the same really with your clothes. Have you noticed that, you know, when you scan through what you're going to do for a day out and you look and you think, oh right, I'm going to a friend's do, and you pick out, oh yeah, that was the dress I wore for so-and-so, my Auntie Claudia's wedding or whatever, and I really had a great time there, I'm going to wear that one again. Or on the opposing scale, how often do you wear those black dresses that you know, have negative memories for you perhaps? I know mine will stay in the corner of the wardrobe, and then on the other hand, if you notice, maybe you finish a relationship and all your bedding goes in the bin. So there's lots of stuff that we do, that are things around you that influence our state. So what I wanted to do is say, listen to some music. Another good thing to do is, if you wake up, set your alarm clock to your favourite piece of music, and that gets you up and going to energise at the same time, you know. And your ringtones, obviously there's some people have some bizarre ringtones and that's up to them, but you know, I'd like to just do mine on an alarm clock to get me energetic. It can also, if you're having any sleep issues, start to relax you and put some relaxing melodies on as well. So music is quite powerful, and what you wear is powerful. So, you know, start to, if you can, create some new pathways. It's all about creating these new pathways in the brain. So have a good time having a go at that, and I want to hear what sounds you're listening to. Share them. I want to hear what they're doing to you, how they're making you feel. I have had some quite bizarre stuff that has happened to me in the past and almost made me channel along a certain line for a certain amount of weeks, because I was listening to a particular piece of music, and it wasn't a good path I was going down to. So be aware that constant listening over and over and over sometimes can program you, if you're allowing your mind to go into that. So we are responsible for obviously what we put on. See you soon. Have a good day.